So your homework for Thursday. We've done most of this work in class. So you guys generated a random set of diameters on a approximately 10 foot by or 6 foot by 10 foot panel. Then I had asked you guys to resize it, right? Then the third one, I asked you guys to, this is not what you're looking at. This is a Voronoi pattern that I've been toying around with a little bit while you guys were working on other things. But I asked you guys to create random circles using Pop2D. So what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to take those things and bake them as patterns, okay? Group them. So when you bake them, make sure to tell it to group or group it afterwards. And I want you to use panels to create surfaces on your choice of topo stepped contour model. So remember, I asked you guys in the 202 class, I've asked you guys to come up with different sets of terraces, right? So pick your favorite one, the one that looks the coolest to you, and just create a series of U-shaped enclosures, just straight U's, right? Straight wall, straight wall, straight wall, and then use panels inset in that in each of those things, okay? So you need to finish off the panels, have the definitions. Some of you are wondering how it was that I got mine to where the definitions are side by side. All I did was I just created points that would allow me to slide things around. Okay? So you don't have to do that. You can, if you feed the rectangle in from a different place to the curve, it'll just do it there. Okay, so what I'm talking about is well, actually no, it won't. You're not using a curve for these particular things. So I used the rectangle thing to do it. There are different ways to generate a field of points, a regularized field of points, right? You could use the subdivide routine, right? Take one of the edges of the line and subdivide it. Take the other edge of the line and subdivide it. Offset it over and then project to that. And then where they cross, that creates all of your points. So there's different ways. We created using series the other day. We created a field of points. These just happen to be generated from the rectangle command. In either case, bottom line is I want you guys to have different patterns, okay, available in a Rhino model that we can look at. All right? Any questions about the homework? All right. Finish all of the definitions that I've asked you to do, and for extra credit, you guys can figure out the Voronoi, which is right there. That one looks like that. And that's not really the best way to do a Voronoi. The best way to do it, I use radiuses, so I filleted the ends. The best way to do it is with is to turn those polylines into splines. So, all right, that's it. See you guys on Thursday.